That brings us to one of our trademark segments that you'll see on the show. We're going to do it every week. It's called What Grinds My Gears, where we each pick one thing every episode that really grinds our gears. We'll start with you. What grinds your gears?
Yeah, this segment we stole it from Family Guy. Sue me. No, don't really sue me anyway. You know what really grinds my gears? How teams in baseball don't train their catchers in hitting and in catching. Got Martin Maldonado, who is a career backup catcher, starting for the Astros.
You got Gaddis.
Yasmani Grandal, who's a half decent hitter who can't play defense. You got James McCann from the Tigers, who's a good glove, and that's about it. He couldn't hit to save the broadside of a barn.
To hit the ball.
He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Why don't teams do what the Yankees did when they were coming up with Jorge Posada? What about when St. Louis, Yadier Molina?
Getting back to McCann.
If they gave out an award every year for striking out, this guy would have a mantle full because he's fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's so bad at this point. You'd have to just cut ties on. I mean, McCann couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat.
McCann couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if the barn was the size of King Kong.
Really is unfortunate because he is one of the best defensive catchers.
He is one of the best defensive catchers named McCann.
He just can't hit.
Stinks. He stinks, folks.
He's just a hole in the lineup and you can't put up with it any
He's
longer.
a 215 career average, and he can't even hit the same power as Chris Davis can. At least Chris Davis can hit a little bit.
Kev.
1 out of 6 per home run at bats.
Kevin, what grinds your gears?
Well, I'm going to have to go the start of the Red Wings season for me. I knew they weren't going to be great, but the start they were at was awful. I contributed to the defense on the injuries on the blue line.
No excuses, man.
It's not really excuses, but it's just contributing factors. We got to get a big step up from guys like Mantha and Nyquist. Mantha and Nyquist are the big two in my mind that stick out like sore thumbs. Larkin's been okay. He could be better.
He could be a little bit more demanding.
And another one I'd like to see hit the net more often. He's been getting a lot of chances, but to only have 2 goals when he's been having all these chances is Athanasiou. Got a lot of speed. Start hitting the net.
Learn how to use your speed.
And I'm talking about the Red Wings with grinding my gears. All the fucking passing. Excuse my French.
Not even excuse your French. Who cares?
They're not hitting the net.
They're way too think pass.
Which isn't
they all think they're the Russian 5.
Exactly. You're not the Russian 5. This ain't 97 anymore.
Shoot the fucking puck.
Shoot the damn puck. Not, for example,
what is Blashill doing?
Larkin can have a wide open shot or Mantha, and they go to pass and give up the puck and end up giving up a goal.
They look for the pretty play. Just fucking shoot the puck.
Last thing I'm going to say is the terrible goaltending. It sucks. Bunch of sieves.
Jonathan Howard, most likely.
That's all I can say about that.
What grinds my gears? I'm gonna have to go with the gloom and doom and the hate on the Detroit Lions. They're 2-3 right now, but they did beat Tom Brady and they did beat Aaron Rodgers. I just don't understand it. I mean, they started off, they played shitty against the Jets. They played against the Niners. They should have won that. The Cowboys, they
should have won against the Cowboys.
That was tough. That one, I would say that one they should have won. But I mean, they're 2-3. Everybody thinks it's over, and that really gets to me. We got 11 more games left.
Got a lot of time, folks. Got a lot
Stafford
of time.
is pretty good. I think we have a good offense. I know our defense is shaky, but it really grinds my gears as to all the hate when there's so much time left in the season, so much games to go. That's what grinds my gears.
Wasn't it Carlos Monarrez was calling for... wasn't Carlos Monarrez calling for Matt Patricia to be fired after game 1?
Yep. Ridiculous.
Like, are you kidding me? Guy just came in. He's a rookie head coach trying to instill his own system. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
One more last thing we'd like to cover is a review on the new Halloween movie, which we all seen last night.
We all went and seen it last night on opening night. I'm a really big fan of the Halloween series myself and horror movies in general.
Yeah, you're a
so
big
is my
nerd.
brother. He likes them too. That's Spence's gift, Michael Myers doll, still in the box from the 90s, so that's a cool collectible to have.
How'd you get it
Anyway,
signed by Tyler Mane?
Anyway, back to our review.
Go.
I thought it was. I enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. I'm impressed with it. Michael Myers, they pump him up a bit. He's a badass. He's great. Jamie, on that same note, Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode is a badass.
That stupid wrestling chance that you still got a chance. I'll give her. She still got it. Jamie Lee Curtis, you still got it.
I just love to chime in and say I love the way the Michael Myers, or some people call it the Shape, was played. Just awesome. I love how they went back to how he normally was played. It's the way it should be. It was just awesome.
Not the stupid Rob Zombie.
This is the movie we finally deserved over those stupid Rob Zombie movies. I'd like to say that I love the twist where they play it off like she's Laurie's nut job. She's got PTSD, but I mean they play it off like she's this big nut job. But it turns out to be like they're all setting up Michael, and it's not like she's not crazy. It's like a spoiler. Sorry if you don't like it.
Spoiler alert, folks. We weren't seeing it. If you don't like it, back off now.
It wasn't a panic room. It was a setup. It was Michael's cage, and it was just. I like how they get him, and it's just a really badass Halloween flick. I definitely recommend it. It destroys Rob Zombies. It makes up for Resurrection. I think it's better than H2O.
Garbage.
Oh,
I put it right up there. It's tough to put it over the original Halloween 2. But it's definitely in my top 3. That's for sure.
Took the 8 out of 5.
I like 6 the most. Just the way he fucking goes into that room with the big knife and just butchers all the nurses. Just you see heads flying off.
At the end of this movie, without giving away too much, in my opinion, it looks like it's setting up a sequel because of what you don't really see anything after the end credits, but you do hear his heavy breathing.
Yeah, you do. It's really weird because they said like he's locked up in down in the basement, like you can't get out because she has bars that come out and stuff, and the whole house she sets on flames. So I'm not sure how they're going to explain this in a way, but I guess where there's money to be made, they always find a way, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I think if they make enough money out of it, they'll make another movie in about 2 years, 2 or 3 years from now.
The almighty dollars, what makes this guy stay alive.
Actually, when I heard it, they're saying it's Blumhouse was already thinking about making a sequel for
I heard that too.
And it could actually be out for next Halloween season, so who knows? We'll have to look out for that.
Yeah, in about a year or 2 from now, I think they'll make another one.
If it's good, I'll be up for it. If they have a good story.
Yeah, as long as Rob Zombie's not making it.
No, we already know.
Oh yeah, you stay the fuck away.
Get the fuck out of here! Don't ever come back again, you fucking.
It was so nice to have John Carpenter back producing and composing the score, and it was nice to have Nick Castle and Tony Moran and back as Michael, the Shape, and Jamie Lee Curtis obviously back as Laurie Strode. Was just
I get
much
it.
respect was paid in the making of this movie to the series, so I appreciate that.
I also like to say how I love how they kind of played tribute to Donald Pleasance in a scene where they didn't recast the role, as well as to Mustafa Akkad. I applaud that.
That one I'll give him much respect because the fucking guy that played
Malcolm
Doctor.
McDowell. Or no, not that. You're talking the new Doctor.
Yeah, Malcolm McDowell was fucking garbage.
The new Doctor was actually a scene. Oh, you're the new Loomis.
No, that was weird. There was a new Doctor. He was like, it turns out he was warped after being Michael's doctor.
Fucked up in the head.
It got him fucked up, and he's trying to kill people too. But he gets his anyway. Michael ends up
doesn't last long.
Yeah, we won't. Tell you much into the movie.
Anyways, that'll do it for episode 1 of our debut podcast. Sorry, our YouTube show. Sorry. So we hope that people like this, and we hope we can continue doing this.
Yeah, be nice, folks. Even people from New York, be nice. As much as I've hated you people. As much as I hated people from Philly or Chicago.
Maybe you should stop alienating our audience. We get it. You don't like people.
Yeah, I'm not a human person.
We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.